Hello, good day. It's Edith again, your mortgage agent. Thank you very much for continuing to listen to the videos. It is about first-time home buyer and how to get prepared to be able to make the largest investment of your life, which is purchasing your principal home. Today we are reviewing step number 8, 9, and 10 of the 10th step to your front door. And it's funny because I just did the video for number 5 and 6, and I've noticed that I have unveiled 7, 8, 9, and 10, pretty much all the steps on my last video. So I'll quickly review them with you right now so that you're cleared on which step is what and so on and so forth. So step 7 is really for the lender to send the instruction to your lawyer so that the lawyer can get prepared, do the title search, put a title insurance on it, and making sure that all their paperwork and the closing costs are calculated. At that point, they'll call you, they'll invite you for a meeting at their office, and they will tell you the amount of money that you need to bring to their office. And that will be in a draft from the bank. And this amount will be all your closing costs. And because we have had, you and I, had a discussion about the closing costs already at the beginning of this process while we were preparing, then this amount is not going to be a surprise to you. You will be well informed and you'll be ready for that. So the lawyer gets the lender's instruction, the lawyer's preps for everything. They call you to sign in all of the documentation. And then if you need to update your financial planner at that point, that would be step number 7. Step number 8, please, let's start to make a list of things for the move. So moving checking list, which by the way, I do have a PDF form for that, and it'll be my pleasure to email that to you. Just send me a quick email at edith@edithbedard.com, and I will email you the moving checking list. Just make sure that you let me know that that's what you want. And then also book your moving van. So if you need to go to U-Haul or Budget or any kind of place like that, or really having a moving services to come in, it's time for you to book it. And then visit your lawyer, get everything signed, and then wait for your closing date. Because typically when you go and visit the lawyer, it will be 10 to 7 business days before closing, sometime closer to closing, sometime on closing date. I guess it depends on how quickly the seller wanted to sell the house and how quickly we can get everything done as well. And then wait until the closing date. So once the closing date comes, typically at the end of the day is when the keys are available to be picked up from your lawyer's office. And then step number 9 would be moving day. So it is time to put your boots on and start, shirt and move all of the boxes at the front door so that the movers can start loading the truck. And then step number 10 would be on the moving date. After the moving dates, celebrate, and certainly it's a big feat. And then I will continue to do annual checkups to make sure that all is good. And sometimes life throws curve balls to us, and you may have questions on what to do and how to do and deal with that. And it may affect your mortgages, right? So at that point, I might be able to recommend a few things. And then we'll continue on to work together so that potentially being able to pay off your mortgage quicker than the average Joe and have a burning party potentially. And sometime we want to do leverage. the equity in their home and maybe purchase another property, maybe earn some consistent income. Well, that's why I work with real estate investors, that I assist them to be able to draft a real estate investment plan so that they can accumulate rental income, rental properties, so that it increase their income, so that eventually the rental income exceed their job income, and potentially they'll be able to retire sooner or retire with a large bundle of money and consistent income that they don't have to, work on a daily basis. Let's put it this way. It's not truly passive, because if you're a landlord, you still have to address, the tenants' questions and concern. In any case, I regress. I'm going to stop right now, and thank you for joining me, and we'll look forward to seeing you on the next video, which will address even more information about getting ready for the largest investment in your life, which is the purchase of your principal residence. Thanks for joining me, and have a wonderful day. Bye.